OK, girls, out you come. You know which way to go. Come on, missus.
Get off me.
Move it, then.
Take a seat there, my love. Right, what we got? Return of Bonnie and Clyde. See, they're happy. It's karaoke tonight. So don't give me no aggro and I'll get you through on time, all right?
Do the break in here myself.
Who's our new body?
No rent, 3 meals a day, karaoke.
She got no property on?
No, just a handbag.
Didn't you brief Tilly to pack a suitcase, love? Not to worry. We'll kit you out with stuff from the WVS cupboard till you get your own stuff sent in.
Sorry?
You can't wear that suit for the next 5 years now, can you?
Cheers, Dawn.
Are you going to the karaoke tonight?
No, I want to see Dockley singing her tits off. I make most of the phone, no queue.
Corned beef or pizza? She's vegan, I'll do hers.
I want pizza.
Pizza's got cheese on it. You can't have that.
But I'm not a vegan.
It says on my sheet you are.
I can't eat that.
What are you playing at now, Dockley?
Oh. Have I got the wrong name down? Oh, I don't know. What am I like? I don't know. No wonder you were so upset. Next.
Rachel, listen, if you want to help yourself, just make sure you don't get too friendly with that bastard screwdriver fella, all right?
Don't know what you mean.
I mean, Dockley's doing life for what she did to a girl she got jealous of. So just be smart. Don't give her any cause, yeah?
Oh, before you go, I received an anonymous complaint from one of the women about drugs testing. I think we should talk about it. We've obviously got some changes to make here. Basically, what she's saying is that we deliberately select women who will test negative every month so that we can save ourselves paperwork and avoid looking bad at the Home Office. So, before she writes to her MP...
Well, excuse me. Well, I think it's us women officers should be complaining about urine tests. I mean, it's all right for the men's prisons. They're always showing themselves to each other. But I don't want to watch women going to the toilet.
And what's wrong with keeping the drugs figures down, Helen? Every other prison's at it.
Are you trying to be funny, Jim?
Oh, come on. Let's keep a sense of perspective here. Are we really going to get our knickers in a twist over one anonymous letter?
I've checked the records. There's several names that crop up negative every month. I can't believe that that's random selection.
It's hard to prove if it is or if it isn't.
Well, I want it clear from now on that the only people that we will specifically target for a hard time are suspected users. OK?
Well, fine, but I think that you'll
Good.
find...
Because no matter what we think of the methods, the whole point is to detect drugs abuse. Not to bloody well deliberately dodge it.
Yeah, but don't kid yourself, Helen. These junkie girls are a lot cleverer than you think. Well, you know, drugs-free piss is a saleable item now. And how do we know if they haven't got a little bottle of it tucked up inside them? Can't watch where it comes out of, can we?
So what is your point, Jim? Are you saying that we might as well just give up on them?
No, I'm just being honest, that's all. Prison makes them feel bad, drugs makes them feel good. They'll get hold of them, no matter what we do.
Well, they wouldn't if we were serious. If we want to stop it, it's simple. 100% closed visits.
Oh.
Now, you can moan, Jim, but that's how most of the drugs get in here, off their outside visitors. If we stop them kissing and cuddling, we wouldn't be able to pass the stuff, would they?
But hang on, Sylvia. Think about the poor kids. And the girls who don't do drugs. Why should they all have to suffer?
Because suffer they must.
Well, suffer they're not going to, Sylvia. We are going to reach out to women like this and bloody well show them that we're on their side.
Right, Monica, you can keep this little lot here and sign for the rest here and here. You'll be fed up your signature by the time we're finished with you.
Can't I keep my compact?
Sorry, my love, not with a mirror in it.
Why, do you think I'm going to smash it and stab somebody?
Or somebody else might, so we can't take the risk now, can we? Right. I want you to take that into there. Pop all your clothes in a little pile, all except your panties. Then when you're done, I'll take you out to wait for your medical.
Well, I haven't got time to go around sticking up stupid posters.
I'll just give it to Dominic. And watch who you pull for a piss test in future. I've got to chase up an appointment with healthcare. I'll catch you later.
Right. Take a seat there till you're called. And the nurse come and got you yet? Now give him another call. At tea time soon, girls. Toilet's just come down.
Got a pen, yeah?
Sorry?
Thing to write with. Oh, yes, I think, yeah. Nice pen.
Thank you.
See if you like. What's your name? Monica.
Oh, Monica. That's interesting. I'm Zandra.
Zandra?
Monica and Zandra. Well, so interesting. What would be really interesting is if it didn't take half a day to go through this boring bollocks! See? But only drag it all out to wind us up, isn't it? It's like we're in these stupid things. I need a phone.
I was hoping you'd come.
I can't stay.
What's the matter?
Sit down a minute.
Why are you being so different?
Because I feel bad.
Why?
Because what happened between us... I was out of order, Rachel. I took advantage of you.
But I wanted it.
No, you didn't. You just wanted someone to be nice to you.
I don't understand.
Rachel, I'm not like this. I've always had a cast-iron rule never to even flirt with any of the girls in here. I'm a married man, for Christ's sake. But anyway, it can't happen again between us. And you've got to forget it ever did. I'm sorry.
No, please wait. This isn't what you really want to tell me, is it?
You're making it so hard for me.
I love you.
No, you don't.
I do. You know what I feel for you.
This is what you really want, is it?
Yeah.
So what are you in here for then, Monica? You one of them part-time animal protesters?
No, I... That was a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
They're all innocent, Monica. I mean, what do they do you for?
Everyone stay seated where you are.
Excuse me, please. Is there a telephone I can use, please? I need to make arrangements for my son.
Hang on. I know you. You're that fraud woman, aren't you? In the papers. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Monica Lindsay.
That's it.
Please, I have to get to a phone.
You'll be told when you can make your reception telephone call.
No, you don't understand. I need to make it now.
Look, you don't get special treatment for talking posh in here, you know. Just sit down and wait your turn. Right. Who's next? Skinner? This way. And it's Miss or Mrs. Hollenby when you speak to me in future.
And his old body bag when she's out of the room.
Oh, look, Dawn, your wallpaper.
Take it seriously, because Miss Stewart's on the warpath.
Yeah? Well, good for her. Because them junkie girls can make our lives a misery, no kidding.
Well, if you know who they are, Michelle, don't be afraid to name names.
Why? Is it all confidential, then?
Yeah, you can write direct to the DST. The dedicated search team. Not even us officers are that.
Right.
Oh, Nikki. I wanted to talk to you about Carol Byatt.
Did you miss?
I didn't have her shipped out. It went over my head. And if you think it was to stop her suing us for negligence, then I'm absolutely sure you're right.
Oh, great. Even more amazing to me, you can stick your job, miss.
So you still don't think you can do any good, then?
No. I think you do a really great poster. Very eye-catching. Totally pointless, but...
What, you think it's pointless to protect your civil liberties, do you?
And what?
Because that is what I'm trying to do here, Nikki, for all of you non-drug users.
Huh?
Because I'm sick of what you have to put up with. And your visitors. All because we don't target the real abusers and get them on some treatment.
Are you trying to wind me up?
You're not telling me that you take drugs, are you?
No. I'm not telling you anything.
In you come. Got a celebrity here. Remember that, what's his name? Swindled all that money and then shot off to South America. She's the woman who helped him. I said to my Bobby, I knew she'd have to be guilty. Right then, Monica. Strip search, then fingerprints and photo. Put your things on there so Mr. Tyser can look through them. And you get behind there and slip your dressing gown off.
Why? What?
I look at your top half first. Then you can have your bra back on for when I check out your panties and your bottom half.
What? Check for what? Why?
See the attitude? As if it's the highlight of my day to peer up women's smelly bottoms. Look, Monica, we're not allowed to touch you. But if you don't want to cooperate, you can be forced, so...
Get away from me. This is unbelievable.
Look, we're only trying to do our job.
What the bloody hell do you think I've got concealed in my underwear?
Could be money, drugs, weapons.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I haven't.
Then you shouldn't mind us having a look, should you?
I want to speak to your superior. I want to speak to your superior right now. Do you hear me?
OK. Help me to get hold of her.
Don't you dare come near me. Don't you dare.
Oh, leave it out. Just give the saddle cow a flash, Monica.
No! Oh! Oh, get your hands off it. Oh.
Getting off on that, are you?
Not coming to the karaoke, Rachel?
No, I'm
Ah, don't tell me you're too scared to come out yourself. Rachel, let me give you some advice. You're just going to have to learn to stick up for yourself. Because otherwise, let's face it, your life's not going to be worth living, is it? In fact, I'll tell you what you should do, right? You should write a letter of complaint to the swoop squad.
Pardon?
Tell them, Rachel. Tell them you're being bullied to bring drugs in. Name names. Go on. Get your writing paper out.
But
What's the matter?
why would you want me to name you?
Hey? Don't be stupid, Rachel. I didn't say name me, did I? Now get writing. I'll tell you who to name.
Can I just go to the toilet, miss? I've got a bad tummy.
Telephone, card, one call only.
How do I,
Just dial the number. Ah, thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss. Oh, Joan, it's Monica.
Monica?
I'm phoning from the prison. I have to be quick. Did my solicitor manage to...
Yes.
sorry, I can't hear.
I said we phoned Hillgrove. We're picking him up and bringing him to stay with us.
Thank you, Joan. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. We're glad to help out. Only you know we're leaving.
If I can just ask you to cope with him this weekend, and then I'll phone Hillgrove and make some arrangements.
But what do you want us to tell him, Monica? Where do we say you are? Monica?
Miss, you don't know what wing Danny Blood's on, do you?
Right, it's Hokey Karaoke. Let's move on.
Did my little mule come through?
Easy, innit?
Oh, they're beautiful!
It will be on you, Shell.
Hi, this is Trish. Leave a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Hi, babes, it's me. Pick up the phone and talk to me. Pick up the phone, darling. Come on, you said you'd be there. Get off the loo or whatever you're doing.
This is Monica, everyone. There's your bed there, my love. And her wardrobe? There's your wardrobe. Normally what would happen, so you'd be moved straight to a wing tomorrow, but coming in on a Friday...
Can I make another phone call tomorrow?
If you pester for it. Right, girls, don't do anything me and the Queen wouldn't do. See you Monday. Good night.
Got to shut it all out, Monica. Go into yourself. Stay safe.
Knock, knock.
Hello, Dreamboat. What can we do for you, then?
You want a dancing lesson?
I bet you got a lovely wiggle, ain't you?
Do you want these?
Oh, let us serious.
Could you,
Do anything for you. Sex pot.
Anything.
Thank you.
So, what you got for us, then?
Just the one. And it's only been open for checking, not read.
Is it from David?
Yeah. You wouldn't think I was old enough to have a son of 15, would you? Hey,
No.
slow off the mark there, wouldn't you?
Bit slow.
Yeah, here's my David here, in his school uniform.
Blimey, what school's that?
Aldborough College, love.
College.
You impressed?
Yeah. It must cost you a bit, though, doesn't it?
Well, we can earn it when we're not stuck in here, can't we?
Right. I better get on.
Go on, let's read it.
Oh, hang about. Right. Dear Mum and Auntie Julie, panic over. Harry's fixed it with his parents to take me with him to France.
France?
For the old vac. So I won't have to fend for myself in your temporary absence.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, but they want you to phone them to say that you approve. You what? What's he talking about? I can't phone his friend's parents.
Why not?
Why not? Because I'm supposed to sound like I'm as posh as them, ain't I? Not Cor Blimey Common from Clapham Park.
Morning, girls. Wakey, wakey. Oh, is that your toilet blocked up?
She got that out myself.
Well, it's a good job you're moving out, so come on, chip-chop. Fold your blankets up and keep your sheets and your pillowcases with your personal belongings. Then I'll come and allocate you to your units.
I want to make another phone call.
I had this punter once. An actor. He was in Emmerdale.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said, if you popped a button in your mouth, made you talk posh. Try it, Jules. Come on, you've got to do something.
Go on, then.
OK, it's ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Posh. Hello?
Hello. Is that Mrs. Collingham Reed?
Posh, yes, speaking.
Hello, Mrs. Collingham Reed. This is Mrs. Saunders, David Saunders' mother.
Right, these are the names of the people that will be coming with me to G-Wing. The rest of you will be going with Senior Officer Hollenby to H-Wing. OK. Skinner, Lindsay, Meeson, Plackett.
No, I can't, miss.
You can't what?
I can't go on G-Wing, miss. There's people there that's out to get me. Please let me swap, miss. I want to go on H-Wing.
Well, that's tough cheese for you, then. Because you'll go where we send you.
This way.
Yes, thank you so much. Nice to have spoken to you. Goodbye.
Hello, was good.
Morning, girls. I've got 2 new roommates for you. Monica and Zandra. This is Denny and Shaz.
Zandra?
Well, there's your beds then. Get them made up. You can go and get some breakfast. Monica. Sorry we've got to stick you in with the youngsters for now, but I'm sure you'll be a good influence on them.
I'll take this one, shall I?
You was in on remand last year.
Let's just forget it, OK?
No way. You owe us for 2 bags of smack, you do.
I don't owe you nothing. That gear was cut weak as shite.
Oh, you.
Stop it! Stop it! Bitch, get out! Don't you do something? Help! Somebody!
I know you are.
I said, stop it!
And who do you think you're telling what to do, bitch?
I think you should go and calm down, don't you?
You wait till Sean has your back.
You all right? What's happened?
I'm gonna be sick.
OK. Joe, first off for you lot is main gate. All incoming staff, bags and pockets, uniform and civilian. Especially probation. Take the video camera, put the wind up. You'll come with me, Kim. We've had a tip-off on G-Wing.
Coffee counts as a luxury in here. But you can buy it from the canteen. Sorry, prison shop, known as canteen. We get to go there once a week to blow our princely private spends.
Sorry?
Our tiny little amounts of personal cash. Except it's not actual cash, it's just sums in a book. And what you're actually allowed all depends on which regime you're on, according to the so-called incentives and earned privileges scheme, which basically depends on which screw likes you. Sorry, screw means...
Yes, I know that much.
Julies, this is Monica. Monica, this is Julie Johnston, and this is Julie Saunders.
Hi, Monica.
Known
Hi.
as the 2 Julies.
Hello.
I was just introducing Monica to some of the quirks and customs of prison life.
Oh, it's not all bad.
No, not all.
Nice people.
Yeah, nice people.
Nice sewing room.
Nice sewing room.
Very nice mushroom quiche.
Very nice mushroom quiche when we have it.
When we have it. It's not all bad, Monica.
Yeah. Ah, just as prison.
Yes.
She's a junkie, innit? She's got to have something on her. Go for her stuff.
Thank you. Hello, Monica. I'm Helen Stewart, Governor of G-Wing. Please, come and have a seat. You've read your induction pack?
Some of it, yes.
Well, the purpose of this interview is for me to explain basic prison procedure and for you to ask me any questions that you might still have.
If somebody told me what goes on in here, I would never have believed them. Strip searching, sharing an open toilet, uniformed men peering at you in your bed.
Yes, I know coming to prison for the first time must be a great shock. But what we have to do now is help you to deal with it.
Deal with it? I can't deal with this. I keep thinking any minute one of you is going to say to me that it's all been a mistake, because it must be a mistake. What have I done to deserve 5 years in prison?
Sorry, Monica, I can't comment on your actual sentence.
But I have responsibilities. Why does nobody care about that?
Sorry?
I have a son, Spencer, to look after.
A son?
Yes, he absolutely relies on me.
Why? How old is he?
He's 30.
30?
He hasn't spent a night apart from me in his whole life. He won't be able to cope.
Well, don't you think it's about time he grew up, Monica?
My son has Down syndrome.
Look, I'm sorry.
He'll think I don't love him anymore.
bitch!
She's crutched it all.
Fancy that.
Looks like the Gov's got her first hit.
I'm going to be one of them someday.
Oh, wow. You both for me?
Stand up, Wade.
Yes, sir.
Have you got anything in this room or on your person you shouldn't have?
No, sir.
Are you trying to be disrespectful to me?
Disrespectful, sir?
Look.
Sorry. I thought you were a man. Sorry, miss.
Strip.
Maybe we could book you in with the doctor, Monica. Put you on some medication just while you adjust the face.
Medication? What, so you can turn me into a zombie?
No, I didn't mean
No. No, thank you. I don't want to dull the pain, thank you very much. My son can't, can he?
Can you take Monica along to probation, please? They at least can help you sort out your care arrangements.
Helen, maybe your poster campaign's working after all. Anything that targets that troublemaker Nikki Wade's just brilliant by me.
What are you talking about, Jim?
She's just had a visit from the DST. I assumed you knew.
Nothing here.
Legs apart, squat down.
God, it must drive you wild not being allowed to touch me.
She's clean as far as I can tell. Put your clothes back on. We're going to search your room now.
Oh, mine's a cell, not a room.
Get an officer to lock her in somewhere sterile.
I could get you put down a block for this.
What, you grass us up, would you? Listen, good bitch. No one screws with Shell. We teach them. So if you don't want to get mashed up bad, you best pay back faster. Right?
Nice work.
I'm going to make a complaint. They are not allowed to do this.
They're allowed to make me squat over a mirror.
Nikki, they had good reason to suspect that you were dealing in drugs.
Why? Because you told them?
No, I didn't, actually.
You liar.
Well, you can think what you like. But the fact is, they may not have found anything on you, but they will on others. And the women that don't do drugs will thank us for that.
Well, fantastic. I'm really glad you're convinced you're doing the right thing. Now, why don't you just piss off out of my space?
You really let yourself down, Nikki.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. I'm telling you, I've kicked. Look, honest. I'll pay you back with phone cards. I'll get you some gear brung in, can't I?
Get her knickers off.
No! Oh,
I'm only asking you for what you owe me, Zandra. Then, if you want to do a phone card deal after, that's fine by me.
Can I talk to you?
Well, it's not a great time.
No, I don't mean about... It's about bullying.
OK, love. What about bullying?
Shell Dockley made me do something I feel really bad about.
Maybe if I changed how I look. If I tried to look more posh, then maybe I get to sound more like it. Do you think?
Do you?
Oh, I could kill David.
Monica? Sorry, did somebody call me?
Just listen to me, Rachel. You've done exactly the right thing by coming to me. But what you don't understand is that, well, Miss Stewart, she wants you girls to report on the drugs pushers. She's glad Mickey Wade's been given a going over. So, at the end of the day, Dockley's done her a favour, you see?
But she was horrible to me. She threatened me.
Yeah, I know, but, you've got no proof of that, love. Well, you haven't, have you?
No, but...
Then don't go making dangerous allegations, because all it'll do is let Dockley know that you've squealed. Just let me handle it the way I know best.
You'll have to write down the names for me.
Oh, no problem.
Right. So, I'll find you back here then.
And anything we can do for you, Monica?
Yeah, anything.
Ironing? Extra sugar?
Sugar?
Oh, yes. Result!
Sandra? What's happened to you? Vicky? Oh, what's happened to your room?
What do you want?
Sorry, it's that girl Sandra again. I think she's been beaten up. She's lying on her bed. I really think she needs help.
Look, who the hell do you think I am? Head bloody prefect. Go and tell the sodding screws. Well, go on.
I don't trust the sodding screws, do you?
Sandra, what have they done?
What do you think? I asked for it, didn't I?
You're bleeding. They didn't use anything sharp, did they? OK, listen. I'm going to get you some salt so you can have a good soak in a bath. Monica will go with you, OK? What are you going to do for your next fix?
I'll be okay tomorrow. We'll visit.
You're going to really have to front up now, you know? Because otherwise they'll be after you for more than a payback.
What's happened to her?
She's been decrutched. Do I have to spell it out to you for her drugs? Just get her onto the bathroom. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I miss her. I want to see her.
Can't you talk any faster, Hicks?
But other girls' mums bring their babies in to visit.
Tell her, Dem.
Oi, Hicks, do you want me to shut your mouth for you?
Look, Mum, I'm going to have to go and ring out units. I'll say bye now. Bye.
Hurry up, who's next?
Wait. Hello? Is that Mrs. Collingham-Reed? It's Julie Saunders here, David's mum.
Come on, Hooray. Shh.
Sorry about the noise here. Well, actually, I'm ringing from prison. Yes, I'm chairing a board of visitors meeting in 5 minutes. But honestly, I can't thank you enough for leaping into the breach.
We need to discuss your application.
Hang on, I'm in the queue.
Now, please.
Yes, sir.
Are you off your bloody head? What the hell were you doing getting Rachel Hicks to write that letter?
What do you mean?
She told me. I wonder if she tells somebody else, eh? When'd she be then? You'd lose all your privileges, the lot.
Kill her first, the dirty little grass.
For Christ's sake, Shell, just stay away from her. I'm warning you for your own good. She's trouble. And I can't protect you if you go on acting stupid, OK?
Right. You stay in your seats now, and you do not leave them until you're told. Come through, please. And remember, you are here to speak to one inmate and one alone.
Hello, Spencer.
Hiya, babe. Hiya, darling.
I'll cover them. You watch that pair over there.
Thank you so much for bringing him, sister.
I've explained to him that you're doing a special job in here for the Queen, and that's why the officers had to search us.
They searched you?
They gave me a key. Look, Mum. They gave me a key.
They asked him to leave his jacket in a locker.
Why?
They said because it had pockets.
No thanks, I've given up.
Since when?
Since the day after I last saw you.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
I wanted to see if you'd notice. I couldn't be bothered with all that gum and patches thing. I went to see this guy that Charles went to in Harley Street, and I feel brilliant.
Great.
Well, you know how bad my cough was getting.
Yeah.
I'll still bring them in for you.
Oh, hello, Miss Stewart.
I'm glad to see that Monica's son's here.
Yes, we were just saying we didn't know he was one of them poor Mongolian people.
No.
Shame.
Well, don't go saying that to her, will you?
You better put that one in the corner.
That's our new commandant over by the desk.
Is that her? You never said she was a babe.
But he is coming, I know he is.
Well, even if he does come now, they won't let him in.
Oh, please, just let me...
I'm sorry, my love.
I'm not sitting with them psychos. I've got to see him.
Come on, Sandra, don't be stupid.
No!
Right, you.
I want to see my fiancé!
Well, it's a pity he didn't want to see you. So go and sit in the corner or you're on report.
If we had the staff, Sandra, I'd take you back to your cell. Come on.
She wouldn't. You know, that's having to watch everyone else, don't you?
You wearing my top?
Well, that's all right, isn't it, Rachel? We're friends now, aren't we?
Friends.
That's what I promised Mr. Fenner. And I mean, if you can't have a lend of a friend's top...
Yeah, but you can't just go in my room and take my clothes.
Well, yeah, I know it's against the rules, like. Well, aren't you going to tell me I look nice?
I'll send you a letter every week, darling, and I'll phone as often as I can.
But you won't be up enough, will you?
Well, I might have to be, Spencer. Well, not because I want to be, but... Well, because that's what the Queen wants.
It's a trap.
I can start, man.
Well, we can't let him out for association tonight. Not in that mood.
Well, at least I can be glad of something.
Don't go blaming the DST for this. They're only doing their job.
Just shut it, Lorna, eh?
Look, everyone, I'm sorry you had to take the backlash out there. Happening visiting was a total nightmare.
Well, that's the DST for you, Helen. Which is why, if you ask me,
Look,
I think...
if you would give me half a chance, Jim. Anything addressed to the DST, I want it okayed by me first. OK?
I propose we cancel association tonight. Wait for the dust to settle.
Right, fine.
We'll talk to the girls individually. It's the best way to calm them down.
But you're not saying the DST shouldn't have pounced, are you, Gov?
Bloody hell.
Well, I'm all confused now. I mean, are we coming down hard on drugs or not?
What we're saying is, Lorna, that prisons aren't black and white places. Right, Helen?
I think we have to have a rethink about strategy. That's all I'm saying for now. Anyway.
Well, that was as clear as a cloud.
I think our university graduate's out of our depth, don't you?
Monica?
I told you I'm not taking anything.
Oi, Wade! Did you have a good time with the squad squad?
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I did with a good-looking one.